Hello guys, welcome to our channel again. This is our third video on HTML series. Okay, in the previous video, we talked about paragraph tag, break tag, and different kind of text formats to use in HTML. So today we are going to talk about different levels of headings and horizontal line and how to put comments in HTML coding. Okay, let's talk about headings. Okay, there are 6 levels of headings. Now in HTML we use headings to easily identify topics or maybe the headings of the document. Okay. Now heading tag is very easy. It's just H. H is for headings, and as you can see there are H1, H2, H3, H4, H5, and H6. Now these each one represents each level. Let's type this. This is H1 heading. Let's say. Now if I save this, go to the browser and reload it, you can see it looks like a topic. Okay, now this H1 is the highest level of headings. Just like this, I'm going to copy this, and there are H2. Okay, I'm going to save this, and I'm going to open in the browser. See, now the H1 is a little bit larger, but the H2 is a little bit smaller than H1. Okay, so H1 is the highest level, H2 is the next level. Just like that, there are 6 levels. Okay, and I'm going to save this and open in the browser, reload it. Now you can see there are 6 type of headings. Highest level and H1 and the H6 is the lowest level. It getting smaller and smaller when we go for different levels. Okay, it's your job is to use these heading tags correctly. Sometimes you may need biggest one, sometimes you may need a normal one, smaller one. It depends on your work. Okay, to this headings I also need to show you the horizontal line. Now let's say you are having the heading, and after that I'm going to do these things, and after that you need to divide the page by a line. How to do that? There's a tag called HR, right? Now HR, and I'm going to save this. Let's see what will happen. You can see this line that going from the all the way for page. It is dividing. Actually it is not completely dividing, it is just a line, horizontal line that we can draw. Okay, that will be useful. For example, for in this, if this is the topic, before you go to the next rest of the page, you can have a horizontal line. Okay. And also I wanted to talk about comments. What are comments? Now if you are familiar with programming languages, you use a lot of comments. Why? Because if someone sees your code, your source code, they need to understand what you have done, right? Just like that, when you are using HTML, there is a way to add comment, and also it will be helpful for you when you look this source code after a little while. Do this coding today and you look back in another day, you may not remember what you've done, right? So commenting is a good practice when you are using HTML and also other programming languages. Okay, in HTML, this is how we put comments. A comment does nothing, just it is, you can see the color of this thing is also different. And if I save this and go to the browser, see there's no difference, because this thing what we type is not in the browser, it's just a comment. Now, comments are useful. Let's say I'm going to say this is H1. So in the future, if you don't remember what you've done in here, you have the comment says to you this is H1 tag, let's see. Okay. Just like that. Okay, it won't do any different to browser. And in HTML tag, you can use multiple lines of comment. all you have to do is the same syntax. Okay, and here you can have multiple lines. Let's say this is a comment and second line comment, third line comment. It will do no different. And if you save this, still the browser won't show you anything because you can use multiple lines inside these tags. So this is the how we write a command. Okay, so that is it for this video. See you in the next one.